What's up guys, it's Matt with Galaxy Games 843 back with another vending collection video. Today we're at the Break and Alignment Shop, and you know this is our smallest location and it doesn't move or turn product over very fast, so we don't come every week. We don't come every 2 weeks. I think this is about a little just over a month collection, so not expecting any big crazy things. Looks like Cherry Coke hasn't sold much at all. Root beer is considerably low though. But if you recall, the last time we were here, we stocked a little bit of extra stuff on top of that Cherry Coke because I didn't want to take a couple cans back to the shop with me. So I learned a little trick from my buddy Tony in Ohio by turning the cans around like that. So the next time you come to service the machine, you remember, I need to move those cans. So Tony, if you're watching, thanks for that tip, man. I use it all the time now. All right, so now that we got everything moved around where it's supposed to be, I'm going to do my counts for my Vensoft program. Vensoft prints out these nice little service sheets for you to bring on your route with you. So I'm using my service sheet. I'm going to do a quick count and mark down how many of each item is in the machine. Of course, when I get back to the studio, I'll enter all that into my computer system, and that tracks everything for me for sales, taxes, all that good stuff, cost of goods sold, everything. But anyway, just getting my counts. I did bring one 12-pack of Mountain Dew and one 12-pack of Coke in. I'm going to have to go back out to the vending truck to get more root beer because some months the root beer sells really well here at this location. Other months the root beer doesn't sell at all, so I never know what to expect. This is one of those machines that I will never have a credit card reader on. It's just too old, and the location just doesn't have enough turnover for me to justify spending the money on a credit card reader here. I know it's worked out really well at other locations. If you recall, a couple videos ago, we went to the truck accessory shop, and this machine that we're working on right now used to be at the truck accessory shop, and it was doing about the same amount of money per month, maybe, I don't know, 50, 60 bucks or so. And ever since we upgraded it, we've done really well there. If you recall correctly, a couple videos ago, we did like $400 in 1 month at that location. So the argument can be made that it's always worth it to upgrade a machine, but I just don't think this location is trustworthy enough. This is the one that kept having people outside waiting, not allowing them inside. They still have that silly desk there right when you walk in. Now people could just fill out a form to kind of get their contact information and stuff. And there were people waiting inside while I was here, but it's just, I don't know, it's got that vibe like they don't want people inside still, even though they're letting people inside. So again, I'm not going to be upgrading this location. This location, like I said, is our slowest location, turns over product very slowly. But, you know, we've got a good relationship with the employees there, with the owner. So we're going to continue to service it. And what else am I going to do with this small machine anyway, right? All right, so I just marked down how many items I added into the machine there. Now we need to go back out to the vending truck. We need to get more root beer because we're going to stock the root beer up too. And I think I'm going to try to squeeze 3 of the root beer 12 packs into this machine. I might have to use that same trick where I put some of the root beer backwards on one of the other slower moving columns. So anyway, let's go out to the vending truck and look at this parking lot, guys. Their parking lot is always a mess. Luckily though, there was a spot for me to park here temporarily because I was only going to be in there for what, 8 minutes, 10 minutes or so. So I knew that I could get in and get out, and if I block somebody in, they'll tell me to move, right? Anyway, I have that dolly there. I'm not going to need that today because we're not going to be stocking as much stuff up as we did in the last video. But that's part of it is because we already had some already in there, so it's going to work out. Anyway, I've got 3 12 packs of root beer, and I'm using A&W root beer now. Previously, I was using the mug root beer, but ever since the pandemic started, that was one of the sodas we could never find, along with grape Fanta and brisk iced tea and Minute Maid lemonade, things like that. Weird stuff like that just quit showing up in stores. I don't know. Anyway, so we moved over to A&W root beer, and it goes along the same lines as I think Sunkissed orange. So a lot of times when Sunkissed is on sale, root beer is on sale too. So I'll buy a couple of each. And I always am checking at the Flip app, and usually my best sales I find for those are usually Walgreens of all places. And Walgreens does have an entry on the Flip app. So many videos ago, we did a video about using the Flip app. If you're interested in seeing how that works for finding deals and sales on soda and different things for your vending business, go way back in our live stream. We did a live stream about shopping and using the Flip app in order to help find deals to buy inventory for your vending machines. All right, so let's go ahead and get that root beer stocked up. While we're getting that stocked up, I do want to remind you it's Arcade Pinball Vending Coin Op at All Things Cool Auction Week. As you know, we will not be in attendance this time around, but the auction will take place on Saturday, which is June the 25th, 2022 in Sevierville, Tennessee. Auction starts at 10 a.m. You can always find the auction dates and locations by going to auctiongamesales.com. That's their website. But again, we're not going to be in attendance. The gas prices are just too high for us to go to every auction right now. So we're going to try and maybe get every other auction in or so until either the gas prices balance out or the channel starts making a little bit more money. Anyway, so now's a good time to remind you too, if you haven't done so yet, you can support the channel with a subscription. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button. Make sure you also give us a thumbs up to like the video. When you do that, it helps YouTube promote our videos to other new viewers, and again, helps the channel grow. So smash that like button, so they say. All right, we're getting the last 12 pack of root beer stocked up, and I was hesitant to open it up and stock it up, but then I figured, you know what, I might as well go all the way to the top, put the extras on top of the cherry coke, put them in backwards, just like that, just like the little trick that we showed you at the beginning of the video. So next time when we come to this location, we'll remember, because we'll see those cans in there backwards, we'll know we gotta move them over to the root beer column. All right, getting those last few stocked up, and then will be time to break our boxes down, and then it'll be time to do our collection. Let's see, we need to update the Vensoft forms. Let's see, and we'll write our 36 in there, because we put 36 cans of root beer in there. So let's go ahead and put our pen back in the clipboard, and let's do the collection. So we're going to kick it off with the coins. And this location sometimes has a pretty good amount of coins. Today, I think there's a pretty good amount in there. Let's pour those in the coin bag. There you go. Pretty good for this location anyway. I mean, it's not laundromat coins, right? All right, moving on. Let's go to the dollar bill acceptor. And it's actually surprisingly a little heavier than I thought it was going to be. Look at that, guys. Not too bad. So let's talk about the numbers. Total collected for this month around. Again, this is just over a month, but $75. If you recall some of our previous videos, we were having $30 months, $40 months, especially in the colder months and when they weren't letting people in. So luckily, things are increasing. The weather's getting warmer. Sales are getting better. So $75 for this month. We'll take it. All right, with that said, guys, it's time to lock this machine up. And then, of course, it's time to wrap the video up. But before we do, I am going to have a quick conversation with one of the workers there as I'm cleaning up my work area. He was telling me about some of the customers that had some pretty high expectations. And if you look around this place, you can see it's not the kind of place where you want to have high expectations, right? I mean, for the longest time, they wouldn't even let people in. Anyway, so yeah, I was hoping not to get caught into a super long conversation. So luckily, we were wrapping it up. And again, I'm cleaning up my work area, got the machine locked up, all's good to go. Thanks so much for watching the video, guys. Let's wrap this video up. Hey guys, thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. Again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're working our way to that next milestone and we need your help to get there. So if you haven't done so yet, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification so you get notified when our new videos and our live streams go live. And while you're down there, please give us a thumbs up to like the video and also make sure you share our videos with your friends. All right, guys, thanks so much for taking the time to watch our videos and thank you so much for your support. We really do appreciate you all. It is time to wrap this video up, guys. This is Matt with Galaxy Games 843. We'll see you next time.